Hey everybody, welcome back. Trailer reaction time, and today I've got a trailer I'm quite excited for. I'm actually doing it the day it came out, even though it won't come out on my channel for a few more days. But today we're here for trailer number 1 for Jurassic World Rebirth. I bet it opens with a scene of an anthropologist, no, like an animal doctor, not a vet, I guess, it'd be a high-end vet, with a dinosaur giving birth, and it's like a little baby raptor pops out and looks him right in the face and goes, "Alan!" That's how I need this to start. No. Let's just get to it. If you want to see this trailer without my weirdness in the way, there's a link in the description below, or something's popping up right about now. You can click on that, check it out, come on back, watch me watch this, then we'll geek out over it together, because I got a feeling this one's going to be geek out worthy. Unfortunately, I've heard one or two little things about this. I've tried to avoid everything, but it's impossible. And then just for context, love Jurassic Park, of course, classic. Lost World, I have a lot of trouble getting into Lost World. It just doesn't click for me. I like Jurassic Park 3 well enough. I mean, I'm not saying it's great, but there's a lot of fun to be had in that one. Jurassic World, I very, very much enjoyed. Jurassic World Dominion, not so much. It had some ideas, but it didn't really land for me. And then the last one, Jurassic World, whatever it was called, I had a really good time with. It's sort of in the Jurassic World trilogy. It is sort of the part 3, like in the Jurassic Park trilogy. Like, it's not great, it's not perfect, but I love a lot of it. I love having those the original characters coming back in. And I think they utilized a lot of that well. I just don't know that they really took the idea as far as they could. I didn't mind that they did the giant genetic bugs. I think that's actually a more realistic take on what would happen in the scenarios they were in. But, you know, I really did just want, like, our world overrun with dinosaurs and people, like a post-apocalyptic pockets of people fighting back or whatever. Maybe even some people riding dinosaurs they put armor on. Like, I wanted it to get that extreme. But, you know, especially after the one before it that was just so dull and not fun. This, I'm hearing very good things about. And if I'm not mistaken, it's Gareth Edwards who really knows how to do scale. So I'm excited for that. And it's got a good cast from what I know. But honestly, I don't know much more about it. I think I know that there's some, let's just say, I think it's not supposed to be very scientifically accurate in a certain way, or historically, perhaps. And I'm actually here for that idea. But other than that, I don't really know much about it, so let's get in here. Although, since this is the 7th in the series, I wish they could have been like Jurassic Planet or something, just to, you know, differentiate a new trilogy, but whatever. It's a silly complaint. Let's watch.
Dr. Henry Loomis, this is Zora Bennett. I'm a mission specialist. Sorry, what mission? This would be a medical breakthrough that could save countless lives. It comes from the largest dinosaurs on the planet. Oh my God. Fortunately for us, all these species exist in one isolated place. Can you be ready tomorrow?
I can guarantee your safety. I mean, more or less.
More or less? He's your guy?
You're the best at moving things and people in places they shouldn't be.
We look towards Barbados, avoid government patrol, but there aren't that many anymore.
Why's that?
No one's dumb enough to go where we're going.
This island was the research facility for the original Jurassic Park.
We need DNA from the 3 biggest dinosaurs.
Do we have to get a sample from an egg?
I suppose we could try and get it from the parent, but they're a flying carnivore the size of an F-16.
Maybe we should make it quick.
These dinosaurs were too dangerous for the original park.
Please don't take our raptors. They're raptors.
The worst of the worst. We're left here.
Hello! Duggin!
We put ourselves in a place we don't belong. Survival is a long shot.
What the hell are those?
They're helping the Mosasaur defend territory, stalk, hunt.
None of what you just said is good.
I mean, it looks fine. I honestly thought I was gonna be more excited about it. It's not. It sadly feels a little bit just more of the same. Does it address anything that's come before? Like, it has to, because it's saying it's... I mean, hard to tell from a trailer, right? I have questions that the trailer's obviously not going to answer. That makes sense. But I don't know. Like, I mean, I guess it's cool, but then I have other questions too. Like, how did the research facility get abandoned? How did they get out? But I guess some of that's explained in the movies, but probably in the parts that are so dull, I don't remember. I mean, I guess I'll rewatch the series before we go out for that. I'll go see it, because I got to see it. I got to make my own opinion. I don't let other things influence my opinion at all. I mean, maybe it's a fun little action horror adventure. The characters really looked pretty bland. They really looked pretty bland. The comedy didn't land. The dinosaurs look fine, but not nearly as spectacular as I was hoping for. Now, this is... Oh, it is called trailer number 1. I was thinking it was a teaser trailer. As a teaser, it's okay, but it doesn't get me hyped for the trailer. As a trailer, I feel lacking. But maybe I just overhyped myself for it. That's always possible. All right, listen, I'm going to see it. I'm going to keep my expectations low. What else can I say? How do you feel about it? Am I missing something? Do you feel the same? Like it looks okay and you're going to give it a shot? Are you underwhelmed? Are you overwhelmed? I mean, let me hear it, I guess. I just don't know. It just feels like the same formula. Like we've seen this. We've seen this over and over. And I mean, unless you're going to like and we've seen it in the ones that are failures or considered failures in general. So it's just weird, man. All right, well, that's my thoughts. How do you feel about it? I don't want to wallow in the negative. We'll move on. Let me hear your thoughts. Geek out. I'll read and see what y'all have to say about it. Maybe there's something I missed that makes it way cooler. Other than that, you can click your thumbs up button. Give me the good old thumb of encouragement, as I do love to be encouraged. And remember that we will get through this. We will get through this together. And that's just a little mantra. It's just a little saying of encouragement. It puts a little smile on your face, chemicals in your brain, hopefully brightens your day. I know it's not for everybody, but I know it does help people out. So for those of you that like to say it with me, let's go ahead. We will get through this. We will get through this together. I feel a little bit better. Hopefully you do too. You can also check out my music to feel better. Look up EricButts anywhere you listen. Try a couple of songs. Get excited for some new stuff coming this year. We're doing a lot more cooking, video game let's plays, and some kind of filmmaking something before the year's over. So you can follow that all right here or go to ericbutts.com for all your funky butts fun. And of course, there's more with the links in the description below, so click that see more button to see more butts. And on that note, I got to get on out of here. I got one more trailer to watch on the day after I return from a long trip. I'm going to do that. Go watch some more stuff. I'll see you all later.